Can we get some gosh darn help from Mother Nature, please? The last 2 weeks, storms rolled through central Kentucky, pushing games back for hours. The threat was there again tonight, but luckily it held off, and we had a solid night of high school football. We bring you to the field, to the bleachers, to the locker room.
Where's my nose at? Ooh.
And to the highlights here on Home Team Friday nights.
Live from Fox 56 Sports, this is Home Team Friday nights.
And we finally got a delay-free Friday night. Man, it was beautiful out there in the Commonwealth tonight. Michael Epps, Jordan Adams, how were your games tonight?
Pretty good. A little bit slow, but I had some fun out in Georgetown tonight.
Yeah, it was a struggle. We are running around just as Colby Wilson is running around. We were trying to get some games tonight, and we had some good ones. Colby, you had our game of the week, and you've been joining our show live for the first 3 weeks, but now with the late game on Fox and the college world, you're coming here in studio, so what did you see out there?
Hey, well, I have to say, I have enjoyed my time out in the field. This is my first time experiencing high school football in the Bluegrass, so to actually be out there and experience that in person has been great. But hey, I'm back in Colby's corner. It doesn't get better than that. Well, let's head out to Tate's Creek for our game of the week. Commodores head coach Jonathan Hawks knew this Broncos team was quick, and they certainly started this game fast. Jackson Strotman hands it off to Peyton Smith, who finds the end zone for the 8-yard rushing touchdown just 5 minutes into the game, and the Broncos are on the board up 7-0 early, and it didn't stop there. You could hear Nathan McPeak continuing to tell his team, go score. They understood the message from coach. Strotman drops back in the pocket, finding Farrell Watts over the top, who takes us all the way to the house, 20-plus yard touchdown. And the Broncos up 20-0 in the first quarter. Despite a quick start when that second quarter started, the Broncos took it down a notch, and Tate's Creek took full advantage. A nice touchdown for the Commodores. Darnell Burnside to J.T. Cooper from 25 yards out. That wouldn't be enough. Douglas takes down Tate's Creek 50-14. Well, look, Frederick Douglass has gone 34 games unbeaten in city games. So since they were a team, they haven't been beaten once. Doesn't look like they're stopping anytime soon. All right, Christian Academy Louisville making a trip to Lexington Christian. A Louisville-Lexington Holy War taking place at LCA tonight. First quarter, Leyland Edwards is going to take the handoff the middle, completely untouched for a 50-yard touchdown to put the Eagles up 7. But the Centurions answer right back. Connor Hodge is going to find Stone Perkins. He's going to pull this one down in double coverage for the 65-yard score to tie it back up. What a catch from him. Eagles, though, they're going to drive right back down the field, and Saxon Howard is going to scoop his own fumble. He's going to walk this one into the end zone. That's not the first time we've heard this young man's name on the court and here on the field. But Eagles back up 7. CAL driving right back down, and Sam Pearson is going to pick this pass off to keep it 21-14 at the half. Look, LCA wins it for Lexington 41-34. That was a big win for the Eagles, taking down the #1 team in 3A. Started the season with 2 losses and turned things around right after tonight's win. That's back-to-back wins, putting them at 2-2. And now they prepare for the Holy War. You know that's always a fun one. Michael and Jordan, I'll send it back to you guys for more highlights.
Man, big win for Coach Charles. Thank you, Colby. We know they beat Pikeville, the #1 team in 1A. They always schedule a tough start to the season because their district, no insults, it just isn't up to their level of competition. So you got to give them credit for the tough scheduling.
Not for sure. 1A, 3A, I guess they got to take on 2A champion now.
They hope to be the 2A champion. We will see. All right, Paris, the Greyhounds hope to be the 1A champion, taking a step up here in Class A football. Coach Taquan Rice building a program and got a big one, local kind of battle with Montgomery County in the second half, up 13-7, but it's picked off. Jamin Kaba gets the interception for the Indians as the Greyhounds were trying to get a drive together. So they start driving, but a fumble, and look who it is, Elijah Webb. We call his name all the time catching passes. He's going to take this one to the crib, but look at that extracurricular activity here on the left side of your screen.
It was a good block.
They're fighting. The flag comes out. So the touchdown gets called back. Paris keeps the ball, but the fans are livid. They want that TD. So Elijah Webb, after a couple penalties, he just said, yeah, I'm just going to take this one. What a catch for big number 6. He is amped up. He's always on Play of the Week, and maybe we could see that one on Play of the Week. And the Greyhounds finish off the drive on a run from Alex Coder. Look at that. Oh, he takes a hit, a couple hits, and stays on his feet.
Yeah,
you love to see it right there. 20-7 in the third quarter. We'll try to get a final score for you, but a big-time performance from Paris.
All right, Michael, we got some scores for you. Madison Southern gets beaten, I should say, by Wayne County, 31-14. Estill with a 21-14 win over Bath County. So a win and a loss for us so far.
Solid for the Engineers. Yeah. All right, let's keep rolling on Home Team Friday nights. We got some other games here in the city that we want to show you and around Central Kentucky, including the defending 4A state champs, Bull County. That's next on Home Team Friday nights.
We're the GRC cheerleaders, and you're watching Home Team Friday nights.
From Fox 56 Sports, you're watching Home Team Friday nights.
We're the GRC student section, and you are watching Home Team Friday nights.
Good energy from the Rowdies.
Team USA theme tonight.
Yeah, they were going out there. They were active at GRC. They're having a lot of fun. They have a strong start to the season, and we're going to talk about them in a little bit. But first, Jordan, you caught up with the defending Class 4A state champs, Boyle County, man. They are on a roll yet again.
Yeah, it was a good game out in Georgetown. Boyle County versus Scott County. We had two of the best coaches in the business going at it. Let's show you some of these highlights. Wrong video.
Oh, we'll try to get that for you here. That was Bryan Station. Let's see there. Do we got Scott County? Yeah, we have it there. Go ahead. Yeah, there's Coach Haddix. Go ahead, Jordan.
Okay, yeah, starting off with Demarion Brown running it in from about 5 yards out. He slowly but surely gets into the end zone there for the Rebels to get on the scoreboard. So 7-0 in the first quarter. We're going to get just to the end of the second quarter. Scott County looking to respond, and they do just that. Elijah Lilly with the reverse. He gets to the end zone untouched, but in the end, the state champs reign supreme. 56-36 is your final out in Georgetown.
And they got that massive win over the weekend, last weekend, against the number 12 team in
Up
the
in
nation,
Cleveland,
right?
Yeah. So a huge couple weeks for Boyle County as they stay undefeated. Well, across town, Great Crossing was hosting Lexington Catholic. The Warhawks were looking to score. It's the fourth down. They've tried 3 runs in a row, Michael. Now it's fourth down in the goal line. What do you think they're going to call?
Oh, you got to punch it.
No, that was the wrong decision. They get stopped. They got to throw the ball.
Tough.
The coach just thought they would overpower Lexington Catholic, and that was not the case. Later on, they're going to go down the field, and it's going to be Matthew Kern. He's going to roll out right, and he's going to beat everyone to the pylon. This would make it a 14-14 game in the third quarter. But in the end, Great Crossing would win 35-28 in your final just down the road in Georgetown.
Man, the Warhawks are rolling ever since that big-time victory over Scott County, the first in its school history. That has just propelled them to a big-time season. We'll see how long they can keep it going. All right, GRC, as mentioned, a nice atmosphere at Cardinal Stadium. J.D. Masson, a little handoff to Sam Clements, but then he throws it behind the line of scrimmage to Trey Davis, who gets a big-time gain here on the opening drive. And the boys continue to get it rolling. Sam Clements, another big-time play. He runs this one in for the opening drive touchdown. Forced Henry Clay to get a stop. On the second drive, they had a bunch of penalties. They were at first and 35. So Coach Chirico frustrated. Look at the individual effort from Zayden Turner. Continues to break tackles. And look right here. He's tackled. Oh, but he stays on his feet. Doesn't hit the turf. Somehow manages to pick up that third and very long to keep the drive going. The snap fumble, but look at the big fella, Max Colton, down at the goal line. He scoops it up and runs it in. You love to see the big fella go out there and get himself a little rushing touchdown. Yeah. So good stuff for him, and GRC rolls over Henry Clay, 50-7, the final score.
All right, we got some more scores for you right here in the city. The Generals of Lafayette fall just ever so slightly to DeSale. And then out in West Jess, the Colts get a big-time win, 49-13 over Greene County, putting up some points there.
Yeah, the Colts trying to get things going after a slow start to the year, starting out 0-2. So a good one for them. And Coach Lawson, I know he's trying to get things going at Lafayette. So they're going to try to get this momentum going, but obviously it gets tough in this district.
Oh, for sure.
Man, there's some talented teams in the city, and they're going to struggle, but we'll see how they roll. All right, coming up, we got a few more games for you to check in and a few more scores here on Home Team Friday night, so stay tuned.
We're the Bryan Station cheerleaders,
Fox 56 Sports, you're watching Home Team Friday nights.
We're the East Jasmine student section, and you're watching Home Team Friday nights.
Man, great energy from them too. USA theme all around. All right, this is our Blitz block. We got a couple games for you. Bryan Station, another Louisville battle against Ballard. Station, a field goal here at late in the third quarter. John Hannon. We don't normally show field goals out here, but this was a grinded out game and a really big 3 points on the board to put Station up 17-7. Ballard responding. David Jordan, an unbelievable toe tap catch there on the sideline. Nice play from a freshman, but the defenders bring in the defense. Yeah, defenders Kayla Bailey and Keelan Adams. A big time stop there on third down, forcing Ballard to kick a field goal to make it 17-10. Nice kick there from the Bruins, but that would be the last score of the ball game. The defenders hold firm in the fourth and get a big time win. First win of the season.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Which is stunning.
Yeah, week 4. Who would have guessed it? But
3 extremely difficult teams they played, and now another Louisville one. But the defenders and Coach Hawkins get a big one, 17-10.
All right, North Bullet was on the road at East Jessamine. The Jaguars needing to bounce back after back-to-back losses in week 2 and 3. Eagles QB Lucas Brown tries to find Evan Erspiker down the field, but that pass is picked off by East Jess's Brady Cummins, who sets his team up very well to extend their lead before the half. Don't forget the name just yet. Jags now on offense with a few seconds left until halftime. Mike, ball is snapped. William Harrison drops, look, and he finds someone down the field. What a catch by number 4. A little scramble drill, and it's Cummings again. So he makes plays on offense and defense, folks. That could be also a play of the week, maybe.
Yeah, he's rolling out.
Time great there from him, the senior, with the interception and touchdown in back-to-back possessions. And the Jags were really working tonight. And we're still working on that final score for you folks.
I was surprised he didn't cross the line of scrimmage already.
Yeah.
Big time play from the quarterback. All right, and a couple scores for you. Garrett County getting a good win over the probably favorite mascot, Briar Jumpers of Somerset, 35-28. And Bracken County getting the win over Berea, 52-0. All right, coming up, our plays of the week. You can vote on them throughout the weekend and into early next week. And we have some good ones for you, so stay tuned. Right after the break, you're going to see all 3 as we wrap up Home Team Friday nights.
From Fox 56 Sports, you're watching Home Team Friday nights.
All right, welcome back in, everybody. A couple weeks ago, we had a ton of votes for a Play of the Week nominees. Last week, we didn't get as many, so we're going to tell you how to vote. We got to get you guys to go out there and vote. If you like a play, go onto our website. We'll tell you how to vote. So let's check out all 3 right now. I like this one that I saw at the GRC game. You love to see the big fellas eat. J.D. Masson, the quarterback, fumbles the snap, but Max Colton, look at him, the quick play. He's on the pole already, so he's in perfect position. Great assignment right there. And yeah, the big fella was certainly pumped up to get his probably first career rushing touchdown. He thought he was just on a pull assignment, Jordan. That's a big time play for number 1.
Yeah, great hand-eye coordination for Big 77
Quick
there.
thinking.
This was a pretty good touchdown here down the street here in Lexington. Leland Edwards goes untouched, folks. That's 50 yards to the crib for number 20. Yeah, that's a pretty good play, Michael. It would have been nice maybe see just some jukes, or some running over some guys, but you can't beat speed. Colby, what do you got?
Hey, you know, we're saving the best for last over here. Play number 3. Boyle County defender forces a fumble and Brock Driver the scoop and score. That just caps off what was a dominant performance from the Rebels. They're on a roll.
All right, good stuff, Colby. So as I mentioned, go to our website. You can also just scan this QR code and it'll take you to our website. And we are going to get that poll open pretty soon so that you can watch all 3 plays again. Pick your favorite. Voting will be open until Tuesday at 5 o'clock. We will announce the winner on Tuesday at 6:30 and 10 p.m. And I think we got to reward the big fella. Come on.
Hey.
We'll see. Support your school, support your favorite players, folks. That's all I'll say.
I like to see the big fellas eat for sure. All right, before we wrap up, we do want to talk about our new mission that we're doing here on Home Team Friday nights, picking the best student section out there in Central Kentucky. You guys have been giving us great energy on all of our we're the GRC student section, you're watching Home Team Friday. You guys know, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's catching on. And as we go out to these games, you guys are starting to catch on, which is awesome. But now we want to crown the best. And we've had Bourbon County and Scott County give us some good nominations for this Home Team Hype Award. Let's see what we had tonight out of GRC.
Hey, Fox 56, we got the hype! 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 We got the hype!
Solid stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
They want the Home
give
Team
that.
Hype Award.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But if you guys, all the student section leaders, tell them, hey, do something crazy. We saw one video where one guy was shaving his head for someone else that did it. We want you guys to do crazy stuff. If you want this Hype Award, we're going to give away a banner that the winning school is going to put up in their gym
Big time.
to show that, hey, you were Fox 56's Home Team Hype Award. So we will see. All
Gotta
right.
reward the players on the field and those guys off.
Exactly.
Of course, game day for both of them.
We're loving it. We appreciate you guys watching here on this stream or on air, whichever you are doing on this Fox College Football Friday, switching things up. So as we wrap up, want to talk about the Cats real quick. Okay. This game against Georgia is going to be tough assignment for the boys. What are you guys thinking?
Hey, I mean, they're going out there. They're going to try. The effort's going to be there. I think they really want to turn around from what was not as a good performance last week. But I mean, Georgia's Georgia.
Hey, I've seen an unranked team live beat the #1 team at home, crowd storming and everything in the SEC. So it's going to happen again.
What, A&M?
Yeah, A&M against Alabama. So it's going to happen tomorrow night at Kroger Field, folks. Make sure that
he loves bringing up A&M publicity. All right, Jordan Adams, Colby Wilson, Michael Epps. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.